where Barcelona have a spotless home record this season, a record they will look to extend today against Mallorca, while at the same time extending their lead at the top over Real Madrid. Adrian Healy with Alex Pereira alongside. Thanks for joining us. Alex, Barcelona have been in unbelievable form of late, winners of 16 of their last 17 in all competitions, and yet they've been unable to shake off Real Madrid, who've been hanging on doggedly to their coattails. Another chance to extend that lead today. He and Robert Lewandowski. We'll get to that as Barcelona get us underway here. Playing a double pivot role alongside Marc Casadó today. Marcus Rashford is in the game from the start.
Flick praised his pressing effort against Real Oviedo. He's been producing, and he's not flashy at all. Everything that he does makes...
Mallorca players, Koundé sees his cross deflected. Lewandowski.
Inside right, and Dani Olmo inside left.
Well, a ball, an attempt at a ball from Lundstrom here. Probe on the left-hand side, on the right-hand side. Here's Olmo, on to Rashford, delivering the cross towards Lewandowski. Who's on none. Koundé. Morizzi let that go.
Way better living in Barcelona.
Yeah. Virgili. Now he's shown, and Virgili has picked this up in a promising position, and Eric Garcia to the rescue. Virgili just trying to tee it up for Morizzi, who would have had an open net had Eric Garcia not intervened. Camped deep in Barcelona territory. Another high prod towards Virgili, who wins the header. Got up and above Koundé. Could direct a real threat.
Real Sociedad despite losing.
Yamal trying to
plays in March.
Here's Virgili as Mallorca launch another counter-offensive here. They look lively. Virgili with a good combination. Can he square it? Morizzi! Oh, he couldn't quite stretch far enough. He got a toe into it. The big Kosovan striker has been so prolific. Failing to connect. With the force needed to turn it inside the post. Dani Olmo trying to provide. He's broken through here up against Koundé. Virgili took it on himself, but Joan Garcia able to...
was outstanding last season facing the Giant, but today there's two things going on. So Barcelona are sleepy.
Combination of passes, they try and get going, but ball broke the wave of Leo Roman.
The opposition is playing with...
And the counter-attack could be on, and will Mallorca be caught here? Lamine Yamal. Here's Rashford trying to change that, cutting inside, going for goal, and not that far wide. Well, maybe that will be the spark that Hansi Flick has been craving. He's had a harder time scoring in La Liga than the other competitions, as Lamine Yamal is left on the ground by Mojica's challenge, which was deemed to...
I feel love it. It was a lovely ball for Torres, who was stretching.
Good idea, Bruno. It's, you know, this you and I talked at length pre-match.
Checks in and finds that space. Lewandowski. Oh, it's a wonderful finish from Robert Lewandowski. The clarity of thought, calm, cool, collected as always. The Polish striker, age 37, scoring the opening goal here at the Spotify Camp Nou. 1-0, Football Club Barcelona.
There's a bit of Adrian Mole there about tiring a Polish striker, age 37. But that was so sleepy by Fermin. But this... Oh, hello.
Murici.
Oh, you do without the ball. That's the running that eventually tots up and leaves you tired at the end of the match.
To that field.
There we go
Drew
again.
him out and found Marcus Rashford. It's Rashford with the pass back to Lewandowski.
Absolutely. The second time that there's been an absolutely brilliant interception.
And they was going to get on the ball and was going to be an active part of that move. Or Rashford's corner, flicked on by Samuel Costa.
Wow.
You want to see at the far post, headed it wide. You could hear Jules Koundé screaming as he went down.
Anymore, you take that back.
Rashford has been the main threat today for Barca.
Wow. Now, this is a replica of what happened in the first match. A vicious shot coming in. It wasn't David Lopez, then it was Raillo and Munuera.
Virgili. Firm challenge for Mehdi Garcia, no way through.
He's been
a little bit too early for
I
that.
think just on a snap judgment, maybe, but he's got very direct competition.
Costa couldn't link up with Pablo Torre. Some tricks from Lamine. And then it runs away from him. Olmo to one at the Mallorca defence. Rashford. fires and he slices his shot time wide. Against Mallorca, a challenge on Robert Lewandowski.
Plus, we're funneling the ball across the penalty area.
It is going to be Rashford. A strong hand from Leo Roman, but he's kept the ball alive, and Lamine Yamal somehow, with the entire goal gaping, has sliced that ball wide.
Well, it's glass half full, glass half empty. The Rashford effect is good. It's right that he takes it. It's a fabulous
Referee, very well placed. Now the ball goes in.
Bruno.
Lamine up against Mojica. It goes down. The referee tells him to get up. And he was in a privileged position, the referee. Very well placed. Now the ball goes out, and that allows the fans to turn up that pressure. Billy, bursting pace from him. The delivery isn't the finest from Virgili. Rashford. Ballet.
Terrific ball.
Just over the head of Lewandowski. Gasado lines up the volley on the edge of the box. Took a deflection off of Lewandowski.
And it's only the deflection that takes it onto the bar, right? That's going in.
23rd time they've struck the woodwork this season.
Yeah.
We'll have to see, and we will see at some stage the replay. Seymour threatening more. Much more incisive. This Barca attack is another cross from Lamine is cleared by. He's got the ball now. Lamine, Fermin, clever touch, left foot, saved by Leo Roman.
Good save. Now is maybe the moment to say that when Luis de la Fuente was being quizzed the last time about Spain squad and who's got potential.
Rashford. Olmo looks up and take. Casado.
Subs that Barcelona's players had to fight their way through on the edge of the pitch because the substitutes have been warmed up.
Lamine onto the left foot. Oh, Leo Roman was rooted to the ground, unsighted, and it's now five games in a row that Lamine Yamal finds the back of the net. He's found his goal-scoring boots in Barcelona. Right time, make it 2-0.
He came into this match 27 goal contributions in 29 games. It's 28 in 30 now across all competitions. It's been a little.
Bernal looks up.
What a
plays it to Edgar Garcia.
And for everybody unsure about Bernal's role, Olmo was playing in the double pivot, the 6-8.
He's not found Murici.
Oh, what a touch.
Rossi just caught by Sergi there. Hello, Fermin. Rashford wants it. Rashford gets it. Left foot ball. And blocked by David. Fermin. Lewandowski. Blocked by Maffeo.
Studying La Masia, and therefore he was crystal clear about what he wanted to do with the younger players. And Casado was one he wanted to, who featured in squads, and Xavi given a debut to, but he.
Lamine calls it. Oh, he was looking for the top corner.
Did you think that was going in?
I thought, because it was Lamine, I thought, here we go again. Well, he's got that Messi-esque ability. Lamine. Koundé's joined him. And Mascarell goes in strong. Ferran. Still got it.
That's true for those who've forgotten. That's true of Flick, who came as a guest of Nike when he was a sports goods owner, and he's setting records for how much this season is his grandmother.
And now Bernal is bursting through. Checks it onto his left foot. Bernal! 3-0 Football Club Barcelona wrapping up the game. Bernal joins the party. Hansi Flick very happy to see his protege scoring a goal. And there are those traits that you mentioned earlier. The player who's come through as a number 10, and he showed there how good he is at bursting through and how calm he is at finishing off the move.
It's a version of what Lewandowski did.
Yes.
And this is a kid because he's like, I know what you're going to do. I know you're going to